I was just, smashing cement cinder blocks.
Yes, I see. May I come in?
Sure. You want a beer?
I don't feel like a beer tonight.
So what, got an appointment or something? What?
I can't stay long. Napoleon's in the car, and I didn't give him any water and...
Yes, so what? So what did you come for?
Mike,
So, it's over, huh? The great rebel finally caves into country club society.
That's not it, and you know it.
Yes, it is. I'm an embarrassment to you. Your fancy friends treated you like a clown at the dog show the other day.
Well, what did you expect? You came in with a thermos full of Colt 45.
Oh, what, would you prefer I brought the bottle so everyone could see?
Everyone knew what it was, and it didn't help that it was in a Scooby-Doo thermos.
They didn't know what I was drinking.
Mike, it was quite obvious that you were drunk.
Hey, listen, I can handle my booze.
Yeah, what about when you yelled at the judge who gave my poodle a low score? Whose payroll are you on?
Oh, come on, that guy. Hey, I mean, it was so obvious he was on the tape, Prudence. I mean, I would love to have introduced him to my fists.
Mike, life isn't a hockey game. You just can't go around high-sticking everyone who disagrees with you.
Hey, listen, baby. In my book, you high-stick them before they high-stick you. Otherwise, you go through life with your nose on the side of your head.
Well, in my book, a man with his nose on the side of his head who has ethics is far more appealing than a man with his nose where it's supposed to be who has none.
Oh, yeah? Well, what about a man with an ear between his eyes who has ethics, occasionally backslides? Would that appeal to you, baby?
What?
Oh, my. You know, I'm just trying to figure out what the hell you're saying here. What the hell are you saying here?
What do you mean, what the hell am I saying?
Like I want a little bit of clarification. Like explain it to me, Miss Ivy League vocabulary.
Oh, no, you just stop.
No, you seem to be taking issue with my philosophy of life here.
Mike,
Maybe I'm a little bit slow or something, and you can put me straight.
I can't talk to you when you're like this.
Oh, at a loss for words? Oh, that has got to be a first for Ms. 45-page master's thesis on the oppression of Aborigines in Australia.
You're drunk.
Hey, just because you folks can spring for a big education, and you went off and joined the Peace Corps to dish up a few hot meals for starving Africans, you think you got ethics. Well, you're back now. I guess you figure you paid your debt to the poor, so it's straight into the country club circuit and grooming poodles for you, right? Okay. So then you meet a gruff but charming exterminator who teaches you how to love and sweat like your Wall Street boys never could in their best wet dreams. Everything's peachy. But there's a problem. Loverboy's a Pollock from Brooklyn who has a special relationship with the bottle and doesn't know how to act at dog shows. Well, I got a newsflash for you, sweetheart. Mikey only comes as a whole package. Savage sensuality, corroded liver, loud mouth, and all.
You know, I used to think that you had courage. But now I see you are just a coward.
Whatever you say.
Mike, I know you had a rough time growing up.
What do you know?
But you can't use that as an excuse to stop growing.
Hey, I'm not exactly a shrimp.
I mean, here.
What are you talking about? I put a good 2 inches on my forehead since I met you.
Very funny.
You used to like my jokes.
You used to be sweet.
Yeah, well, I guess I'm just fresh out of sweetness.
Oh, Mike, what do you want?
I just want to kill bugs, damn it! But I don't want to freeze or microwave them. I want to kill them with the reliable and time-honored method of fumigation.
Your extermination was always more important than us.
Hey, listen, extermination is not just a profession. It's a matter of survival of the human species. I mean, people don't realize that for thousands of years we've been battling against it.
This is why I'm leaving you. You always spend more time with your damn bugs than you do with me. I will not play second fiddle to ferocious markets.
my battle against the pests.
I am just coming to terms with my experience in Africa, okay? I saw a lot of death and sickness over there, and I'm just beginning to realize how very little even the most dedicated among us can do. I mean, sure, we should all pitch in however we can, such as recycling or putting a visualized world peace bumper sticker on your car, but the most important thing is to truly love and to share with those closest to you and to do whatever makes you happy. And for me, that means grooming poodles. I mean, I know it may... I know it may seem indulgent to you, Mike, but nothing makes my heart sing more than seeing a sprightly young poodle striding proudly along after I've given it a Dutch bolero clip. Or a Parisian continental clip. Sure, Mike, I would love to save the world, but without beauty in it, it might not be worth saving.
I think I know what you mean, Prudence. I mean, it's like there ain't enough beauty left. Things are going downhill.
You think so?
Hell, I see it every day, baby. Well, take extermination, for example. You got your basic bug killers, and then you got your artists in death. Mostly today you got the former. I mean, there's no learning anymore. You know, it used to be you had to know which kind of insecticide to use on which kind of vermin. Are you dealing with roaches, termites, spiders, earwigs, and you had to know how your enemy thought. Was there a nearby enclosure harboring thousands of them just waiting for the tent to come up to reclaim the house? Had they developed the resistance to the particular poison you were going to use? Nowadays, they come in with their fancy schmancy microwavers, and everybody orgasms before they crisp a single roach. But what happens to the craftsman? Like my father. He kept this city free of vermin for 32 years. His reward? Terminal cancer from exposure to insecticides. He started up in the cowboy days before they knew how dangerous the stuff was. Hell, he practically rolled in the stuff just to prove to some little housefrau that it wouldn't poison her brats. They were naive, but I'll tell you this. When Dad did a job, that's it. There were no bugs left anyway. Nothing. Zilcha. Nada. I mean, we're talking insect nuclear winter. What did he get for it? What did he get? You think any of these people who enjoyed pest-free homes all those years bothered to pay him a visit while he was dying of cancer in the hospital? You think it occurred to one of them to send a frigging Hallmark? No, he was just the old Pola. Why the hell should they care? You know, he was never bitter, though. Shortly before he died, he looks me right in the eye, and he says, Mikhail, Vaki Lishki Budki.
Oh, Mike, what does it mean?
2 vodkas, please. The only thing he cared about was who'd keep the lid on the pessimist town when he was gone. What could I do? So I swore to him I'd take care of it, even though I'd just been drafted in the first round by the Vancouver Canucks. So I said goodbye to slap shots and goals, and hello to roaches.
You sacrificed a career in professional hockey to make your life a living tribute to your father?
Hey, listen, take me out to Saints, you know? I mean, Vancouver isn't so hot. I hear they talk French up there.
And all this time, I just thought you were obsessed with stamping out vermin.
Stamping out vermin is my life. But I guess it ain't everything.
Carried this pain inside you for all these years.
Yeah? So what? So who cares?
I do, Mike.
I thought you were walking, baby.
Well, I do care. And I always will. It's just that there's been too much pain between us, and I think we need some space.
Oh, yeah, I should have thought of that. Space. Yeah, you're coming through loud and clear, Prudence.
Goodbye, Mike.
Yeah, sayonara.
Is that the sledgehammer I gave you for your birthday last year?
I've never touched another one since.
I love you, Mike.
Thanks.